I am a revolutionary. I am a visionary. I am Shin frickin' Fitz. And we are here playing some MK1. Now, looks like we got some people in the chat. What do we got here? Secret La Luna says, what's up? What's going on, sir? Shao Kahn, are you gonna game or are you gonna lose, mortal? When you want a real fight, you will taste the sweet embrace of death. Secret says, I deleted MK1. Really? Why? You needed more space? Muhahaha, I am your destruction. I don't even think Shao Kahn is that corny. He also says, I would as well. I like MK1. I like the gameplay of MK1. Support! What's going on, support? And Lucas joins us as well. Lucas, how you doing tonight, sir? Deception, Armageddon, and Trilogy have my interest. Those are beautiful games, but you're living in the past, sir. You're living in the past. Alright, so... Well, if anyone wants to play MK1, you can let me know. If not, I'm going to actually try a King of the Hill. Let me see here. Let's just join a random King of the Hill. Do you mock me when you spell like that? Yes, I do mock you, Jalka. When you're spelling like that, yes, indeed. Ooh. Secret combatant. I am secret combatant La Luna, says Million. MK1 took up 1/4 of my PS5. Holy crap. Yeah, I use a external hard drive for all my games on PlayStation. I don't put anything on the PlayStation itself. Thank you. What a magnanimous offer that you gave. Again, you guys never have I would want you guys to know you never have to feel like you need to donate or anything like that, but I highly appreciate when you guys do. So Secret, thank you. I appreciate it. It is when Mortal Kombat was legendary. It was legendary from the first game, sir. From the very first game in 92. So how dare you? I stole this from Shoko. Lucas says, I'm sure I have bad ping. I'm at my mother's place. Okay. Well, if that's I mean, I don't mind you joining, but if you feel like you're not gonna enjoy it, then we can always play next time. Stole what, mortal? He's insinuating that he stole the $5 from you. That's what he's saying. What do we got in here? Okay, we got some people in here. All right. Let's see what I can do against them. Oh, man. 2 losses. It looks like whoever was winning in here left. Look at the ping, though. The ping is disgusting in here. Gosh. Absolutely terrible. What are you, Scotty Combat? What do you mean? I'll let you know. Okay, not a problem. Explain secret. Stole some coins. So I put up a poll about who's your favorite, Kuai Liang or Bi-Han. And it looks like Kuai Liang is destroying. Why Kuai Liang, you guys? No love for Bi-Han, the original Sub-Zero? To be honest, personally, I like Kuai Liang best, too. Kuai Liang is just a G, man. So, like, I did it while you were not looking. Oh, it looks like this match is coming to an end soon. I gave more coins to Shujinko. Take it, mortal. I have endless money. Oh, looks like player 2 was the victor. Man, so the new MK movie is coming out soon. Sooner rather than later. I believe it comes out October, so we have a couple months before it comes out, and there's already people are mixed about that movie. They state that it's supposed to have the most fights and apparently the best fights of any Mortal Kombat movie. Well, they said it's going to have the most amount of fights. I don't know if that means the quality will also be up to par, but that's yet to be seen. Hopefully we don't have Cole Young. Hopefully they cut Cole Young. Tomorrow I challenge you to Combat X. Okay, all right. Bihan doesn't get much screen time. That's a good point. That's a good point. Sued meeting 5 months. No, not 5 months. In October. October isn't 5 months away. Bihan is a jabroni. Yes, and I am in it, mortal. Yeah, you're about to get beat up. Ed Boon is showing up in it. Oh, really? AKA Shao Kahn's master. But yeah, creator and master. But yeah, so it's right around the corner. Hopefully they change it and the main character is Johnny Cage instead of Cole Young. Maybe Cole Young can just ride off into the sunset. But then how do we get Scorpion then in the movie if Cole Young isn't around? I think they really rolled themselves into a corner when they created this Cole Young character. Because I don't know. But we'll see. Time will tell. I was rewatching some fight scenes from that movie, and I mean, it's definitely the most brutal of any of the Mortal Kombat movies. Cole Young is a G, says Secret. What? Cole Young is a G. Mad rubbish. Oh my gosh. You like Cole Young? The plot armor character? Secret, I have no master. Huh. MK1 story for me would have been better if only Liu Kang and Shang Tsung timeline existed, not multiple timelines. Not a fan of the multiverse thing for MK. Yeah, I think I agree with that sentiment. Yeah, they killed Goro. How dare they? To be honest, I have no make. The Elder Gods made you exactly. What are you talking? Shao Kahn doesn't know what he's talking about. Ooh. Raiden takes out Cyrax. Oh, does he know it? Nope, he doesn't. Shao Kahn says, I'd rather watch Battle of the Realms than Mortal Kombat 2021. You have an obsession with Battle of the Realms. Yeah, Battle of the Realms was like, whoever was doing the fight choreography, they were watching too much Dragon Ball Z. And not that I don't like Dragon Ball Z, but I don't think it fits the fighting style of what Mortal Kombat was. Or Mortal Kombat is, I should say. Maybe more Kintaro. If they put Kintaro in the new movie, I will walk out. I will just walk out of that movie. Oh shoot, it's me already? Okay. That was quick. Let's do who's in the thumbnail. And where's homegirl? Here she is. Cole Young is just a great value. Taven. Basically, they should have just used Taven. But then they couldn't have connected it to Scorpion. Also, I think this is another WB thing. I think the not the developers, but the studio, I think the studio wanted a original character that they can kind of call their own. Oh, mistake. Oh. Okay. Give him the Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, another stunner. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, that was wide. Why can't I? Oh, I only have two. Here I thought I could break. Okay. Do we wake up on him? Do the wake up? Oh, wow, this is a lot of damage. No. No. The teleport is negative, sir. Why did they have to make him related to Scorpion? Yeah, I don't know. That. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I think we're taking the lead with that by a little bit. No. Oh, I thought that would be a punish. Oh, too late. I didn't think that would catch him. Okay. Okay, this guy likes to run. I don't know why he has me on the ground and then he just full jumps back. Yeah, I don't know why he did any of those decisions whatsoever. All right, chat. Let's see what we got going on here. Rubbish, Shao Kahn. You want to see Kitana? Wait, 2026. How dare you? Whoa, 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 whoa! What are we talking about here? FG Liu Kang should make Raiden a god in 13. Why would he? The movie is terrible and should have been centered around MK2, not Shinnok. Oh, you mean Battle of the Realms? Yeah. Indeed. Okay, while he's waiting, why they had to make him related to Scorpion? Oh yeah. Shao Kahn went from. Oh wait.
The Great Hall.
We're going to the Great Hall.
No right to decide my destiny.
Perhaps not, but he has the power.
You're gonna.
Round one, fight.
Oh, you're gonna be doing a video on how to fix Battle of the Realms? Interesting. Ooh. Okay. Oh, the armor. Okay. Wow. Okay. This man is not playing. I should have up blocked that. Yeah, I can up block this guy. It's almost like he's doing it on reaction. I'm dead. Okay.
Round two, fight.
Ooh. Okay, chill. Wow, that's negative. The fireball game. Oh, the lows clipped me. Okay, I don't know what that was. Oh, I messed up. Oh. Okay, got me. Ooh.
Brutality. Shang Tsung wins.
Oh, and we got a full room too. Okay, all right. So I gotta wait my turn. In the meantime, what do we got here? Why I feel like the game's gonna reboot again. I don't think so, and I don't think it would be smart for them to reboot it again. I will do a video on how to fix Battle of the Realms and MK21. MK21 remains to be seen. It will be seen. If Liu Kang or FG or Fire God Liu Kang should only make raided into a god after like the final game, you know, each era is a trilogy. Yeah, exactly. I think after this game, this three game trilogy, things will go back to the way they were before. Meh, MK9 is a trilogy. I mean, yeah, MK9 is 3 games, the story of 3 games in one, but that trilogy is MK9, MKX, and MK11. That's one story. That's what he means. I will also do a MK9 through MK1 fix as well. Okay. Wait, isn't your name Reiko? Oh, you're right. He is Reiko. You're absolutely right. Annihilation. Oh, is this guy not pressing A? Annihilation and any bad content will get a fix video. Because I'm not Reiko. You are Reiko. Remember how you said kin rubbish in my stream? You better keep that same energy tomorrow. Alright, well, if don't say anything if you get beat up. Oh, yuck. I hate this skin for the Deadly Alliance skin for Shang Tsung. Looks so weird in this game.
Corrupted forest.
You plan a film about me?
Yeah, the working title is Death of a Salesman.
All jokes aside, Warlord. Warlord. I don't think, do we even know the... Oh wow, this Darius is nasty. Do we even know the actress for like Kitana for the next movie? Nobody likes infrared. That infrared skin. I actually think that skin is banned in tournaments too. That is terrible. Yes, you have told jokes, but none amuse me.
Round 2. Fight.
How are you gonna say you have a joke and then say Goro when Goro checked you into the SmackDown hotel? When Goro mashed you up. Man, this Shang Tsung is not playing. Wait, what? Rudolph? I have no idea what you mean by that. What is the point of this? I'll step on Goro. Oh, is that so? Cole Young should not be capable of beating Goro. I 100% agree. And killed him at that. They didn't even leave him around for the next movie, just murking everybody. Playing G? What do you mean? Would you guys want to see Cole Young in a video game, in a fighting game? I can't defend your secret since you did lose all matches to Goro. Absolutely, you did. He did lose all the matches to Goro, so I don't know what he's talking about. Goro, it looks like. A match on ranked to test. Oh, yeah, we can do a match on ranked. Oh, you're playing a match on ranked to test it. Okay, let me know how it goes.
Do you not realize
She is the Katana actress. Who is she? I know Kanom, but I'm practicing. Your Highness, opinion on Shang Tsung. I don't know who the Highness is. Shang Tsung just in general? The character? Shang Tsung's a dope character. And I mean, Carrie is the quintessential Shang Tsung. They really should just, whenever it's old Shang Tsung, they should just use Carrie's skin. Oh, Takeda's coming back. Wow, the up block. Ooh, and they caught him with the axe kick, the delayed axe kick. This guy knows what he's doing. Oh, wow. This Shang Tsung is nasty. Ooh. Why does he keep trying this? I refer to the Emperor. Okay, MK8. Shang Tsung is a jabroni. You mean the MK versus DC Shang Tsung? I mean, it's not the best, but I wouldn't call him a jabroni. Oh, he tried to Spider-Man out of that. This reminds me of that one dude in Scotty Combat streams. Which dude is that? I think he's doing his cough fest right now, where it's like 5 hours of cough. Ooh, Takeda.
Final round. Fight.
Takeda's not playing. Man, I actually can't wait to rewatch some of Defenders of the Realm because I completely forgot what characters are in and are not in that game. But I think in that show, I think everyone from MK3 makes an appearance. And even Quan Chi is in that movie, or is in that TV show rather. I actually think that's the first time that they team up too. Shang's, no, is it? I think it's actually Conquest is the first time. Why does he do this? This is so annoying.
Shang Tsung wins.
This Shang Tsung player is such a prick. No, Cabal and Quan Chi in Battle of the Realms. What do you mean? Okay, let's see. Where am I on this list? Oh, I still got a couple people to go.
Shang Tsung.
No, Cabal and Quan Chi. Melina almost broke the internet. How are you misspelling your own daughter's name, sir? There's 2 E's in Melina. Melina almost broke the internet. You mean when they were crying for her to be in MK1? Or MK11, rather?
Darius.
Man, this Darius combo is nasty.
Cage Mansion.
You don't approve of
But yeah, the
Kaido's
Melina fans are
have no
savage.
senseless destruction?
Absolutely savage. Support says MK2. Oh, hold on. MK92 through MK3 was a trilogy. I couldn't box MK4 into a trilogy. Right, it's like a standalone story. MK Deadly Alliance to Armageddon was a trilogy. MK9 to 11 was a trilogy, exactly. And I think actually it was Scotty, was it Scotty or someone else who said that they believe MK1 is similar to MK4, where it's going to be a standalone story, and then the next game will begin the new trilogy. Or perhaps this is the first game of a new trilogy. We don't know. Melina has gooners. Tons of gooners. Oh my god. All over the internet. I remember the hype of Melina dying so fast after her release of MK11. Of her dying so fast? What do you mean? I don't think she was in the story of MK11. Secret says Quarry. Basically, yes. Quarry is king of the gooners. Stab him up. Oh, whoops. I'll read my message about Scotty. I did read your message about Scotty. What are you talking about? This reminds me of that dude, Scotty Combat Streams. Oh, you mean Corey? I don't know what you're talking about. I read your thing. Ooh. Oh my gosh, he's got to show him how to use his own character. Oh no. Not like this. Shang Tsung, to me, secret is a pawn. Oh man, not like this. This Shang Tsung is running the whole arena. I don't get why he keeps doing this. Never mind, but you know what I'm trying to say. I have no clue what you're trying to say. You probably never played the GTA games, but if you did, what do you think of the different universe barrier from Rockstar games? What do you mean different universe barrier? Like they don't let their games cross over with each other? If that's the case, then I'm for it. I think it's cool. It keeps things contained. Shang Tsung gets shoved into lockers. What? Absolutely not. Shang Tsung. His service to me is temporary. By Shao Kahn and Liu Kang. Okay. Perhaps by those two. But not MK11 Shang. That man beat the snot out of Shao Kahn. Ping was 179. Jeez Louise. Also very inexperienced. Have yet to win my first match. Man, 179. I know that this game has had issues with your your neck of the woods where you are in the world. But man, that's incredible. Do you play any other MK games? Do you have MK11 or MKX by any chance? What I'm trying to say is I don't like Scotty's sensitive chat. I see. Yeah, I mean, he's trying to build a community where someone won't be offended. So I totally get it if that's what he's trying to do. I want to do something where we can poke fun at each other but stay respectful. There has to be a line where everyone is respectful of one another. Support says, yeah, I'm like in the 3D era. GTA games such as Vice City, San Andreas, and GTA 3 are in one universe, while GTA 4, 5, and 6 share their own universe. Oh, very interesting. I mean, if they want to do it like that, then that's fine. I personally, I like when a story has a beginning, middle, and end, and then it actually ends. So as much as I love Mortal Kombat, I like the idea of a story ending instead of it just perpetually going on forever. Another sequel, another sequel, another sequel. So I like the idea of like Armageddon ending that portion of the series, and I like MK11 ending that portion of the series. So ooh. As far as I guess MK4 kind of ends. No, it doesn't. It doesn't end that portion of the series. But you get what I'm saying. I like there to be a definite end. That dude's line is too low. I called someone a nerd and got banned. I kind of dig hanging out with you. Oh, I see. Well, I appreciate it. I love Grand Theft Auto. Oh, really? Yeah, I remember you said that you were playing it. Hang on, you guys. I'll be right back. Oh, shoot. I'm next, too. Hold on.
Raiden, Sector, Serena. The Hourglass.
If I lose control, I could kill you.
I'll take the risk, Baraka.
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight!
Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, he had potential but failed too much. His failures make me consider recruiting true warriors who can master combat and soul magic. Okay. Lucas says, I have vanilla MKX. Have never touched it. Loaded it once. MK1 is the only NRS game I actually played, mostly single player. It's cool. We can play when I reconnect on my internet when I'm wired. Okay, no problem. Shin is so fired. Fired? Nobody fires me. He gets washed. Okay.
Baraka.
Okay, my turn. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do Tanya.
Sonya Blade.
Try out MKX. Yeah, I recommend trying MKX. I think it's a great game. Okay, is this guy not ready? Oh, jeez, that was loud. All right. I like how MK1 2023 set up a way to explain how the whole Shao Kahn and Raiden rivalry over General Shao losing one match to Raiden in a tournament, different timeline or not. Oh, you do like that it does that in MK1 is what you're saying. All right. Oop. Oh. Oh, people love waking up with armor, huh? Oh, I forgot. Oh, wow. Oh, the man flawless blocked. Ah. Okay, I like it. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Ah. This man is keeping me at bay. Okay. Wow, that doesn't go underneath those? Oh, I shouldn't have broke. Look at my health. Oh, man. Terrible display.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. Yeah, yep. Oh, the overhead caught me, too. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I'm just misinputting everything. Man, he is staying at such a great distance. This man knows this matchup. Wow. Good game. Yeah, this man knows the matchup well against Tanya. He was staying right outside of my range and able to punish with Sector. Yeah. Good game. I heard the F word. Oh, yeah. I opened my window, so it's not that hot in here, and there's some jabroni outside. Oh, yeah. They're so loud. A variant of me lost to Raiden. How utterly pathetic. Shao Kahn, you lost to Raiden in MK9 though. Exactly. He's acting like it doesn't. He's gonna be like, oh, but that one doesn't count. That one's not me. I made Raiden believe he's never faced me and won.
I've got no signs of Tarkon.
See, he wants to say, oh, I won Armageddon, which acknowledges MK9, but then he'll say, oh, I didn't lose to Raiden, which happened in MK9. Yeah. I don't remember losing to Raiden because I won Armageddon. You see what I'm saying? This man, you can read him like a book, and it's the same excuses. I'm gonna take what I like from MK9, and I'm gonna reject everything I don't like. I feel like you, man. Some of my neighbors are jabronis. Exactly. Loud for no reason. I gotta be in a hot room because some people don't know how to know their role. Man, this Baraka and the Sector decked out in purple. Man, that overhead is so slow, but it's so easy to catch you. But yeah, Shao, you can't have it both ways, man. Oh, I'm sorry, Reiko. You can't have it both ways. You can't say you won Armageddon, which happens in MK9. It doesn't happen in Armageddon. But then then deny losing at the end of MK9. Like you either you accept the entire game's lore or none of it. They're yelling because they lost to Liu Kang and Raiden. Hey, there's no shame in losing to the best. I am the midway Shao Kahn, meaning I rule the entire empire. If you're the midway Shao Kahn, then you don't acknowledge MK9, which means you can't say you won Armageddon because it doesn't happen in the game Armageddon. You could be the Midway Shao Kahn, but you can't also say you won Armageddon. MK9 Shao Kahn is a different version. It really isn't though, because MK9 Shao Kahn is just Shao Kahn from MK2. Nothing in the timeline, nothing in Raiden's choices changed Shao Kahn. Maybe not until Motaro died. But everything else, his character is unchanged. So it really isn't a different version of him. Technically, if we go by MK Armageddon, actual story, Taven was the actual winner. Exactly, not Shao Kahn.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, hold on. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to step away for a quick second. Shao Kahn said, what are you talking about? Midway Shao Kahn and MK9 are technically the same person. Yeah, Chronica didn't reset the timeline in MK9, Raiden did. When the Elder Gods killed him at the end of MK9, the old timeline ceased to exist. Yeah, well, I mean, I would argue that it ceased to exist as soon as some of the major changes happen, like Raiden saving Smoke and not Sub-Zero to become cyberized and stuff like that. But I mostly agree with your statement. Shao Kahn. Mileena was created before MK9. And from my knowledge, Shao Kahn didn't tell Kitana. He lied to her and planned to have her executed. Raiden doesn't understand time travel. Mileena was created before MK9. Okay, in the original timeline, you know what? That is a good point. That is one inconsistency. In the original timeline, Mileena had just always been around, but in MK9, she is not. Not until after the first tournament. You know what, Shao? That's a great point. But, again, that doesn't change Shao Kahn's character. MK9 isn't Midway. It isn't Midway, but it's the same character. Shao Kahn is unchanged. There isn't anything that made him weaker or more powerful or changed his point of view in any way. He's still the same guy. So, largely, even in MK11, that Shao Kahn is just the Mortal Kombat 2 Shao Kahn. That's Shao Kahn during the MK2 tournament. It's an alternate timeline separate from Midway. Yes, but that doesn't mean some things aren't the same. Are you gonna tell me Raiden isn't the same? Or Sub-Zero isn't the same, like Kuai Liang? Like, yes, it's a different universe separate, but it's still the same person. Some things remain the same, including Shao Kahn. In the old timeline, Kitana was deceived into believing Mileena was her twin sister. Even Mileena was manipulated herself to think that, if I remember. Yes, you're right. Well, no. I think Mileena knew, because she always hid her her mouth.
Smoke. Serena. Sector.
Secret says 10, Jax, Quan Chi, Cobra. What do you mean by that?
Huge fangs do that to us, Baraka.
10, Jax, Quan Chi, Kano, Alien. Okay. Lucas just got teabagged by a cobra. Fun times. Maybe just go into training mode. And I mean, I feel like in any fighting game, the combos are the least important thing. You do need to know how to do a combo so that when it happens, you can get the most damage possible. But the most important thing to probably any fighting game is how to get that first hit. How can you get that hit? And how to defend. So basically, those are the things I would probably train in. If I remember correctly, the versions of MK9 were Midway. The visions for MK9 were Midway. Yeah, they were the Midway memories of the future Raiden. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Okay. I don't know what Secret is talking about. Card suits? My assumption is Midway had two endings. I think he uses the wrong two. Two endings. One where Taven won, and one where Shao Kahn won. I don't think so. I think what they're saying is canon is that Shao Kahn won, but that isn't revealed until MK9. So you can't you can't say I'm the Midway Shao Kahn and I won Armageddon. You can't use both. In MK9, Raiden had visions of the old timeline sent by Dark Raiden, and they were all callbacks to the Midway era games. Kung Lao fighting Baraka in Shang Tsung's tournament. Vision was a Shaolin monk's nod. Kung Lao fighting Baraka. Oh, I see. Okay. That's the way I see it. Lucas says, need a lot of practice. We'll be in training. I can get first hits, but defense, I need a lot of work. I see. I get pinned in the corner too often. I see. That's when, I mean, if you have meter, you gotta know when to use your armored move, or just hold block and defend correctly until you can sneak a down one in there or sneak a throw in to kind of fight your way out of the corner. Or flawless block. Flawless blocking is a great way to defend, so make sure you don't die by chip. Shao Kahn technically won, but Raiden pressed the power button on the PS like a child. Well, I prefer them not to erase Taven's victory, just to have two timelines. Well, I mean, it's not what we want, it's what the writers determined to happen. You know, it's a story, it's not an interpretation. That's like saying I don't want Snow White to win at the end because I don't like Snow White. Like that's what the writers want. That's what that's what's gonna happen. Not gonna lie, MK9 saying Shao Kahn wins Armageddon is kind of a disservice to Taven's story. We played as him just to say he never got to Blaze in time. Or maybe Shao kills him, or maybe someone else kills him, or maybe Blaze beats him. You know, I don't know, but I mean, you know, I feel like the 3D era main characters don't really get a lot of, like, they're not too successful. That's why that era is so dark, because the bad guys win so often. Shujinko, even though he technically beats Onaga, you know, I think it's canon that Raiden kills him afterwards, so it's, you know, he dies even though he was the main character, so it's just a dark era of era of Mortal Kombat. Sending a vision back in time made an alternate timeline. Yes, yes it does. Maybe Shao Kahn is just 100% pure butt cheeks. I mean, that is a possibility as well. That is. Maybe 98%. I know Deli and Argus were embarrassed that none of their sons won or followed the plan. I mean, it's the younger brother's fault. Is he the younger brother? Dagon? Secret, you dare mock me? Yes, my emperor. No, my emperor. You call me butt cheeks, tread lightly. Whoa, I don't think I've ever seen this brutality. Where's the head you promised me? I'm talking about the Goober MK11 Shao Kahn. You know what? You guys are gonna stop dissing MK11 Shao Kahn. Yeah, Dagon was the younger brother who became the older brother. And Taven is the older brother who became the younger brother. Yeah, that makes sense. I agree with that statement. You guys are gonna stop dissing MK11 Shao Kahn. MK11 Shao Kahn is a boss. MK11 Shao Kahn went on a damn rampage.
I'd like to revisit Madame Bose.
Wait for my video on why MK11 Shao Kahn sucks. I'm sure you're gonna make some points in there, and you're just gonna leave out all the good things that he did. So what's the point? What's the point? I doubt your video will convince me. I'll stop dissing him when I'll stop dissing Gore rubbish. See, clearly, Secret, you don't love yourself, because Goro already whooped your behind and handed it back to you. What are you talking about? On a silver platter. You got, see, here's the deal. You got, you guys like Kintaro. He's this soft, furry powder puff of a Shokan. And meanwhile, you have Goro over here. He's tougher than a $2 steak. The man was a champion for half a century. The man is royalty. He's a prince. Kintaro bows down to Goro. And you want to talk trash, talk your rubbish about him? I don't recall those. I will give the character some credit. Some credit. He did more than, okay. Dagon is Dagon is Taven if he awoke earlier and began his quest and became corrupted. Well, we don't know that would have happened to Taven. You know, it's kind of like what am I looking for here? It's kind of like nature versus nurture. Like, you can't really answer that question. You don't know how, someone just responds to whatever they respond to in the way that they do for whatever reason. But that doesn't mean everyone would respond that way. While Taven is Dagon, is woke up right on time, like planned, without Shinnok's influence. Maybe. Or maybe if Taven woke up early, maybe he wouldn't have gotten corrupted. Who knows? I'll give the character some credit. Okay. He accomplished more than Shang Tsung. He accomplished more than Shao Kahn in the Midway era too. He lost a katana. He sucks. That sentence right there is ridiculous. Why does he suck because Kitana beat him? That makes no. Okay. I'm not gonna get into this because we're gonna. It's gonna be a long discussion if I get into this. Excuse me. Goro died to a zombie. Noob Saibot. What? When was this? His redesign is garbage. I mean, if you feel that way, I hear you. With all the gold horns and all that stuff, I completely hear you. I think the classic design is the best of Shao Kahn. But I'm just talking about the character in and of itself, and his feats, his deeds. Taven and Dagon look like they could have been twins. Do they? Watch Battle of the Realms. I've seen Battle of the Realms. Your love for this movie is ridiculous. Battle of the Realms. Ay, ay, ay. Just because, number one, that's its own timeline, and Battle of the Realms, he lost to Liu Kang. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, because he beat Kitana. Just because he beats Kitana in that doesn't mean that he can't lose to Kitana ever. He just okay. Clearly, I'm talking to someone who's never been in a fight or watches a lot of fights. You can win or lose a fight to someone who, on paper, you should beat most of the time. He's a brute. Hold on. That bridge between MK9, X, and MK11. And you'll see why. That's why it would happen if I faced her. Please.
Sonya. Motaro.
You're talking rubbish. The fact of the matter is, any character can beat any character. Or they wouldn't be in the game. The fact that the characters have their own endings, canon or not, shows that they have the potential to beat the main bad guy. The fact that Kitana has a... What is this guy doing? The fact that Kitana has an ending in MK2 proves that she at least has the potential to beat him. Now, it might be a 10%, it might be 5%, but she can beat him.
You are not prepared for the battles to come.
Shinfits, any character can beat any other character. You're correct. Any character can beat any other character. Now, again, that doesn't mean it's a 50-50 chance, right? It doesn't mean that maybe Shao Kahn, maybe against Kitana, it's like 60-40. Or maybe it's better for Shao Kahn than even those odds, but that doesn't mean that she can't win. It's not like she's a 5-year-old child. That person has a 0% chance of beating Shao Kahn. Wow, that puts him so far away. Oh, the up block. I should have saw it coming. Oh, the empty jump. Wow, and he just... He just ducked. Okay, alright. I know what to do now. Okay. Ooh! Okay, okay. I can't sneak in that, that it looks like he's doing stuff that doesn't have a gap. Wow! That beats that? That beats my overhead? He was trying to bait my, my up block. Wow, he is trying to bait my up block again. Oh no, I don't have a breaker. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Man. Okay, good job. Ooh. The cameo fatality. My heart. Ah.
Fatality. Smoke.
Okay, smoke. All right. I dig it. I dig it, smoke. Okay, let me see what the chat is going on with. Warlord, is Gorub stronger than Kintaro? He is Kin Rubbish. Quan Chi, Raiden, and Shang Tsung couldn't even beat Onaga. LOL. Even without the Kamidogu, Onaga was implied to be a force to be reckoned with. If he made Shao Kahn poison him to win. To be fair, when he beat Raiden, Shang Tsung, and Quan Chi, he did have all the Kamidogu there, so it's technically he was powered up in that fight. Depends on how good you are, says Secret. Shao Kahn says she has a 1% chance of beating me. Maybe she does have a 1% chance of beating you, and in MK11 that was the 1% where she won. That doesn't mean that Shao Kahn sucks. It's just that she has a 1% chance of winning, and statistically speaking, that 1% has to come up at some point. There is still an open window, Emperor. Exactly. Lucas says people can't wrap their minds around the females beating the men. I've noticed. Exactly. Lucas, preach. They never complain when two men are fighting, regardless of the winner being perceived as the weaker of the two. Oh my gosh, 100%. No one ever says this person is weak because Scorpion beat them, or because Johnny Cage beat them, or anyone else. But oh, Kitana won. Then that person sucks. Why? Especially when she's apparently one of the top assassins in Shao Kahn's empire. Support, I was Outworld's protector when I poisoned and killed him. It was before I merged and absorbed souls. No, this is another misconception. They never say that Shao Kahn was protector of Outworld. I mean, the only thing that hints to that is Onaga saying that Shao Kahn was similar to Raiden for Outworld. But similar to is not the same thing. Maybe he means similar to in terms of strength. Like, we don't know what he means. And also, Onaga's a liar. The game is called Deception. So I don't know why people cling to these theories. Lucas, that's not true though. Plenty of female MK characters beat other male characters. No, but what he's saying, Support, is that let me see what you're saying. Plenty of female characters beat other male characters. Okay, but why do people say Shao Kahn is weak because Kitana beats him? But they don't say he's weak if Liu Kang beats him. Kitana can beat Shang Tsung. And Kitana can beat Shao Kahn. So what are you talking about? Sonya has beaten Kano. That's true. But people think Kano's not powerful because of that. Kano is not considered a powerful character. MK11 is also nerfed. He isn't even an immortal. How do you figure he's not an immortal in MK11? Number one, no, where did they ever say Shao Kahn is immortal? That is never the case. If that's the case, he can't compete in Mortal Kombat. So already this whole idea about he isn't even immortal. Regular midway Shao Kahn is not immortal either. Shao Kahn says Kano sucks. You see, that's what I'm saying. Kano sucks because a woman beats him, quote unquote. But if a guy beats him, then it doesn't matter. Sexist. I mean, Johnny is strong, but just needed some sense smacked into him. I agree. Deception literally confirms he is to Outworld what Raiden is to Earthrealm. It does not confirm it. It's like no one ever considers the source of these things. Who confirmed it? Onaga did. Onaga, who is a liar, who is shown to be a huge liar. Ay, ay, ay. Well, everyone loses to the rock bottom, so does it really matter? You're right, Vlad. A combination of the rock bottom and the people's elbow. The writers confirm he is. When? What? Incorrect. I've never seen that. Junie, what's going on, Junie? Turns out I'm running a Floyd Tower. Okay, well, if you want, I'm in a King of the Hill. If you want to join, let me know. I'll add you. MK11 Shao Kahn is pure. These people. I think you guys are trolling me. That's what's happening here. Awesome, Junie. Not what I meant. Kano is just trash. Sup, Vlad? John Vogel, the writer of Deception, confirmed that Shao Kahn was a protector god. I don't remember that. Where have you seen that? Shoot me. Put the link in the description. Put the link in the comment section. Liz said your accent is coming through tonight. Which accent exactly? Because these people are just talking so much rubbish in my chat. They're just littering the chat with rubbish. Yeah, and according to John Tobias, Reiko was Shao Kahn reincarnated. Exactly. So you're Reiko. Oh man, support coming through with a gem. MK11 Shao Kahn isn't even a boss anymore. He's pure rubbish. Listen, MK11 Shao... Okay. You guys keep talking trash about MK11 Shao. He isn't even a boss. So only bosses are powerful characters then. That's what you're trying to say? What are you guys talking about? He was stripped of his title after killing Onaga. I stripped him of my title. Shao Kahn does... Oh boy. Reiko is Shao Kahn if he was from Walmart. Well, no, I mean, actually support is right. According to John Tobias, Reiko is the reincarnation of Shao Kahn. So if we're just taking stuff, from if we are just taking stuff from interviews that it's not actually in the story, but we're just taking stuff from interviews, then that's also the case. Reiko is Shao Kahn. So who is more evil, Shao Kahn, or Shao Tucker? Oh, Shao Tucker, 100%. Everybody hates Shao Tucker. Oh my gosh, when I heard why does it hurt here, bro? Oh, just murder this man. Secret, you are 100% right. Secret and Shao Kahn are just absolute. Both of you are just jabronis. No, MK11 Shao Kahn isn't even that strong in MK11 compared to. Oh my gosh, what are you referring to? Okay. I don't know how many times I gotta say MK11 Shao beat the snot out of Liu Kang. Something nobody was able to do. Shang Tsung couldn't do it. Shao Kahn couldn't do it. Shinnok couldn't do it. Nobody could beat this man one-on-one, but MK11 Shao did. He was supposed to be before Deception came out.
So you used to be a
What?
soldier?
I made think. Okay, Shao Kahn. This is tiresome. You're talking pure rubbish in the chat. You're looking like you're basically looking like a Hold on. What Attitude Era wrestler would be the best guest in Mortal Kombat? Clearly The Undertaker. It's gotta be The Undertaker. The Phenom himself, the Dead Man. He can disappear. He would have a teleport. Oh my god! Actually, now that I'm thinking about this is actually kind of dope. Undertaker. He can shoot lightning, so he has a projectile. And the tombstone can be a fatality where he just like crushes your head. I like it. Either Undertaker or Kane. Kane has fire powers. He has a projectile. He doesn't disappear though. So Undertaker's he's the best choice. Whatever makes you sleep at night. LOL. MK11 Shao. Rubbish. You know what? Just for that, I should beat you up with MK11 Shao. In MK11, I should just beat the snot out of you. Just like Goro laid the smackdown on you in MKX, I should have MK11 Shao do the same. Both Sean Kettleson and Dominic, MK11 writers, can't seem to agree that the One Being is above the Titans or below. Sean believes the One Being was always first, and Dominic believes Titans were first. Yeah, they don't really flesh out Titans all that often, but regardless of who was first, I don't think it matters, because ultimately, when it came to Chronica, the Titans were, the One Being was irrelevant, because she actually had agency on the timeline. She could restart time as many times as she wanted, and no one was able to stop her. Whereas the One Being is just sitting in a corner doing nothing. So I don't know who would. Now, don't get me wrong. The One Being, I'm all for like Lovecraftian monsters that can awaken and destroy everything. That dope concept. But this one in particular, the One Being, doesn't do anything. He doesn't do a thing. MK9 tanked Elder Worms. What? MK11 lost to Kitana. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Stone Cold will be sick though. He's a brawler. Kane would have frames. Yes, I agree. I think Kane would be dope. Secret said, "I wish you would." Oh, you think so? You don't think Shao would beat you up? I've seen how you played MK11, sir. I've seen how you played that game. The One Being is just the realms split apart. Yeah, exactly. And he in all of the stories, every story that the One Being is even mentioned in, he doesn't play a part in anything. Some people say he's pulling the strings and trying to get people to combine the realms so that he can be awakened. But it never happens. But it never happens. He never accomplishes his goal. Whereas, like her or hate her, Kronika accomplished her goal. She was able to restart time. Like, they were not able to stop her from doing that. Okay, let me see if I can actually win against this guy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm just falling into everything, huh? Oh my gosh, the empty jump throw? This man doesn't respect me. Oh. Oh, the overhead. Okay, alright. This is where the comeback happens. Teleport. Oh, you're so big and slow, Motaro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Sector, you're annoying. Wow, that auto corrects? Ay, ay, ay. Oh man. Oh! No, that was too slow. Ah! Oh! Come on! Oh, yeah, yeah, I can't get a gap in here. My fastest move is too slow for Baraka. That's crazy. Okay, I like that break. Okay. Oh, I like it. Uh-huh. Oh, too soon. We block this. It's a low. You guys, it's a low. Oh, man. I think I'm dead. Oh. Oh, man. I got beat up. Oh, yeah, yeah. His fatal blow is a low. I'm gonna have to remember that. Okay. Secret kill him for me, and you will be rewarded. Oh, that's not happening. No, that was Liu Kang. You haven't seen my Scorpion yet. I mean, if you play Scorpion the way you play him in MKX, super unsafe, wake-ups. Vlad, you know the saying. It's a fighting game, not a blocking game. Just roll. Just roll your face on the controller and you'll win. Oh, good point. And you don't block, you're right. You just wave dash. That's how the best players play. I forgot. I like to view the One Being as being MK version of Galactus. Yeah, but at least Galactus poses a threat. Like, you actually have to stare down Galactus. Galactus eats planets to live and survive, while don't know much of the One Being. He's like consumed. The One Being, he likes to consume elder gods for breakfast. Yeah, in one ending we saw him do that. One ending that's non-canon, but other than that, he doesn't do anything. Like, even Galactus, they at least have to fight him sometimes. They never have to fight the One Being. Being a Geras main is trash. No wonder why you like Kronika. Ay, 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 Shao Kahn. Listen, Reiko. Stop talking your trash. You're talking pure rubbish. Now you know how it feels. Your more rubbish is any better. How it feels to lose? I lose a lot. Yeah, now I know how it feels. I'm really impressed by your character choices. Ah, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. We got people over here talking rubbish. Pure trash. 100% grade A money back guarantee. Rubbish. Oh, but it's all good. Man, this Baraka is just running roughshod, but I like how this... Oh, that low. I gotta remember, Baraka's fatal blow is a low. But this Tanya is still just the keep away game on this Tanya is great. You say rubbish, I say truth. You're not talking truth. You're talking like you're saying things are confirmed when they're not. You're saying like you want to take credit for something MK9 Shao Kahn did, but you don't want it to be how MK9 ended. You're just picking and choosing. Oh my gosh, this man has some saucy combos. Oh my gosh, a giraffe? What a ridiculous animality. Can a giraffe really kill you like that? Oh, that's Reiko. I think Geras players are unique. Thank you, Secret. Funny how it took Elder Gods to beat the One Being before. Wait, what? To beat the One Being before, yet in MKX Shinnok ending, they die so easily like nothing. Well, again, it's just like everything. Everyone has a percentage of a chance of winning or losing. Also, I think perhaps it was done maybe when they weren't aware that the One Being was alive again. Who knows? Shao Kahn, because I won Armageddon, and then you lost to Liu Kang. So what's the point? Imagine dying to a giraffe. When is my turn, you guys? I think I'm going to play one more. Oh, I'm at the dead last bottom? Oh my gosh. They don't do anything anyways. Who, giraffes? Stop underplaying Liu Kang. Okay, so if Liu Kang is a boss, right? If Liu Kang is a boss, then that means MK11 Shao is that much better because he beat Liu Kang. We agree on that, right? We're not gonna underplay Liu Kang. Liu Kang is a boss. But then if you beat a boss, then how much more powerful does that make you? Or that person who did it, rather. Not you. Nah, let's get that straight. Not you. Support says, why giraffe look like a horse version of the one dinosaur with the long neck? He also defeated Shinnok. Shinnok is with an X, but I mean with a K, but okay. And also defeated Onaga. What? Liu Kang didn't beat Onaga. Oh, Energy Lee. Jeez, what's going on, Energy? You're coming in at the tail end. I'm about to call it for tonight. No, that giraffe animality cannot possibly make sense. Are you sure? Man, if their jaws are that powerful where they can grab you and hold on and now I want to look up if giraffes ever killed humans. You know how, have you ever seen those reports where it's like, you know, like four people died to like a rhinoceros or something like that? Maybe giraffes have a kill count. Oh, and Google is listening. Okay. All right, check it out. Check it out, you guys. Hold on. Let me just switch over real quick. Let me switch over here real quick. Okay, look at this. Has a giraffe ever killed a human? Yes, there have been documented cases of humans being killed by giraffes, though they are rare. In 2015, 2015, a cyclist in South Africa was reportedly, trampled to death by a giraffe. According to the London Evening Standard, in 2018, a filmmaker in South Africa was killed when head-butted by a giraffe. Headbutt. They got all that neck strength. I'm laughing at someone's death. It's not funny, you guys. Just we don't laugh at death unless it's a Mortal Kombat fatality. While giraffes are generally considered gentle herbivores, they can be dangerous, especially when females are protecting their young or when males are fighting to establish dominance. Giraffes have been known to kick with considerable force, which can be lethal. Okay, but I was hoping that they could swing you around, though. That's what I wanted, the swing around. No, Mortal, we disagree because you keep talking about MK11 Jabbar Khan. But he beat Liu Kang, the person that you said I shouldn't underplay. Now who's underplaying it? You say everyone has a small percentage to win, yet it took 500 years for Goro to finally lose his winning streak to Liu Kang. Who were the previous fighters who lost? I mean, those were always different people. So if you fight someone... So, for example, okay, if someone has like let's say someone has a 75% chance of winning, right? Against a whole bunch of people, they'll probably be on a large win streak until whoever they're fighting against, I don't know how to illustrate what I'm trying to say, but I mean, the example that I always use is Mike Tyson against Buster Douglas. Mike Tyson was on a rampage. He was knocking everybody out. He was destroying. If you grew up in the 90s, you know how bad of a man Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was no joke, destroying people. He was winning the fights before people could get drunk. But then this guy, Buster Douglas, who on paper did not have the accolades, did not have the he was not impressive at all. He shouldn't be able to beat Mike Tyson. Was able to win just randomly. Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson for the world championship. Similar to how Goro was whipping everybody, and then all of a sudden, he loses. So stuff like that happens. Kick out Yugi teeth? Kick out your teeth? Oh, with the giraffe can kick out your teeth them. Or, as my grandmother would say, kick your seed in your head. I couldn't ever imagine a giraffe killing anybody. Apparently they kill people. Goro cheated? What are you talking about? I was watching Junie's stream. He's dueling Floyd right now. Oh, really? Oh, let's watch. Let's watch. Let's see if he can hold on. We're gonna go watch Junie's stream real quick, and then we're gonna see if he can win, and then whether he wins or loses, then I'm gonna call it a night, you guys. Hold on, here we go. Okay. Junie, and then let's just turn up the volume a little bit here. Oh, he's getting thwapped. Oh, no, he's winning, actually. He's using Johnny Cage. Tay-Tay. Conan was wasted DLC, not gonna lie. Really? I disagree. I like Conan in this game. I think he's pretty cool. Liu Kang was busy beating Kitana to remember how fierce Shao Kahn is. Okay. Yeah, you're talking trash. Oh man, he's actually doing really well. Oh man, he had armor. Look at the ghostly powers. Oh, he just let it drop. Okay, this might be it. This might be it, you guys. Oh, he got him in the corner. Oh. Oh, he got... Oh, that's hilarious. He got him. Oh man, that's hilarious. What do we got here? Hold on. Conan was wasted DLC. Like, wait, look, I like his style, but his combat isn't good. Really? I think it is. I like it. Serena came in clutch. Absolutely. Okay, he got it. I've yet to beat Floyd. Well done. Well done, Judy. Oh man. All right, you guys. Well, with that, I think I'm also gonna call it a night. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half. And like I always say, I'm an old man. I am an old man. I would have liked to have another original character like Jade. Yeah, I mean, you know, people say that they want MK characters, but to be fair, Mortal Kombat does more than the industry does. They do way more than the industry average does. Hold on. I can prove it. I have something here. I was gonna do a video about this, but I decided not to. Hold on. I was gonna do a video on this, but I decided not to. Hold on while I get this ready. Don't leave. Keep it going. I'm just gonna talk about this before I call it a night, sir. I sleep, but I don't need it. Oh, really? Just went to his stream real quick. Oh yeah, we were playing the stream over here too. He beat Floyd with Johnny Cage. It was dope. They're gonna make Jade right in the next game and make her Spanish. Trust me. If you say so. If you say so. So, hold on here. Let me see if I still have it. Do I still have this? A Spanish Jade would be nice. Okay. Where is it? Let me see if I can find this first. Hold on, you guys. Do I still have it? Anyway, while I'm looking for this, Mortal Kombat does the industry standard. And then just gives you more on top of it. So most fighting game, like the fighting game companies have been doing 4 DLC characters, right? Like Street Fighter will do will give you one DLC character a quarter, and so will Tekken. Will give you one a quarter. But Mortal Kombat gives you 6. So it's kind of like they give you one. It's kind of like they give you 3 Mortal Kombat characters and 1 guest character, and then they just give you 2 more guest characters on top of it. So, I mean, they're giving you... Mortal Kombat has given us more DLC than any other fighting game as far as their contemporaries go. at the bottom of the pit. Junie says, "Thank you guys. I appreciate you watching me." Oh man, yes, indeed. Well done, man. Johnny Cage put the work on Floyd. No problem, Junie. Great. Beating Floyd, indeed. Support says, Shinfits, how would you feel if they race swapped Jade and made her white? I mean, it's not really integral to her character. I wouldn't like it because there isn't a lot of black women represented in Mortal Kombat. I mean, it's just like Jade and Jackie, and people hate Jackie. So I wouldn't like it, but I wouldn't pitch a fit. Like, it's just, it is what it is. I have seen Earthrealm's women, and Spanish women are very hot, even by my standards. Oh gosh, Shao Kahn is a hornball. I can't believe I finally finished Mortal Kombat 1 for good. Oh wow, has that what happened? You've done everything there is to do in Mortal Kombat 1? I mean, there's not a lot to do, to be fair, so that makes sense. Don't turn into a gooner. Shao Kahn imagined Sindel was Spanish. Oy, oy, oy. You beat Secret Combatant 5. 10 trillion. Support, you got me there. Alright, you guys. We're going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. As I always say, time is our most valuable asset. So thank you for spending some of your time with me here tonight. That's exactly the last thing I had to do, honestly. Oh, nice. Oh, that's the second time you beat Floyd, huh? Perfect. I still haven't beaten this man once. Support says, Junie, congrats, man. You've been trying to defeat Floyd for months. I know. Yeah, he's been on a mission to do that. Energy said, good night. Have a good night, sir. Mas Lee. Shao Kahn. Is Jade black? I thought she was olive skin. I think it's fair to say that Jade is black. In any case, you guys, have a great night. Thank you again. And as always, don't get beat up out there. Peace.